guys, welcome back to week 2 of spelling and word study. My name is Mrs. Rhoades, and today I'm going to get you started on unit 2, short I. So let's take a second, make sure we have all of our materials. You should have your red book open to page 17. Remember, you'll also need some colorful writing utensils. Whatever you see me marking here on my board, you should be marking on your page. Remember, you should also save a spot on the page for your key. This key is going to unlock all your color coding. So when you go back in the future, you'll remember what all those different colors stood for. All right, so let's take a second and read our words. Last week we learned about the short A sound, which says a or an. Today we're focusing on short I. Remember, I says it. So as you repeat after me, I want you to listen for that I sound in each word. Okay? Here we go. Bib, dig, fin, kids, lips, pig, quit, ribs, six, and zip. All right, did you hear that I sound in every word? Great, so what I want you to do now is choose a color, any color. I'm gonna use pink. And I want you to go through your list and find that I in every word. I'm gonna circle the I, but if you'd rather color it, put a splash of color, that's okay too. So we've got the I in bib. There it is in dig, fin, kids, lips, pig, quit, ribs, six, and zip. Okay. Over on your key, I want you to use whatever color you used, and you're going to write yourself a message. So for my message, I'm saying pink circle equals short I. You go ahead and do the same thing. All right, there's a couple other things I want you to notice here. First of all, I want you to look at this word, the word quit. I want you to notice that Q makes the qu sound, but Q never stands alone. Q is a very shy letter, never goes anywhere without its best friend, U. So please choose another color, and then I just want you to circle that QU to remind yourself that that is a team. We're going to call that the QU team because they always work together to make that qu sound. Okay, one more thing I want you to notice. Some of your words this week end with an S. We have kids, lips, and ribs. Do you guys know what that's called when we put an S at the end of a word to show that it means more than one? We call that a plural, right? So this word here, kids, is a plural. This means one kid, but when we put the S on the end, that means more than one. Could be 2 kids, 5 kids, 100 kids. The S tells us it's a plural. Same thing here, right? We don't have one lip. We have 2 lips that work together, right? That open and close. We have a top lip and a bottom lip. So the word lips is also a plural. It means more than one. And then the last word I want you to notice here is ribs. okay? Ribs, you can actually probably feel your ribs right here in your chest. You have what's called a rib cage. It's a bunch of bones that work together like that. They form a cage that protects your heart and your lungs, okay? One rib, one bone wouldn't be very helpful. You need a whole bunch of them. So over here, green circle equals plural, okay? And plural means more than one. You're going to be seeing a lot of plural words over the next few weeks, so I just want to make sure you're clear on what this means. All right, before I let you go, let's make sure we understand what all of our words mean. So we have bib. That's something you put on a baby before you feed them, right? It protects their clothes so they don't get food all over their shirt. So a bib is a piece of cloth. Dig, I think you guys know that word, right? You dig in the dirt when you make a hole. A fin is a part of a fish. So let me draw a little fish here. There he is, isn't he cute? And the fins, there's a fin, there's a tail fin. The fins are like his little arms or his little tail. That's what helps him move, helps him swim. Kids, you know, lips we talked about. Pig, an animal that lives on a farm. Quit. If you quit something, you stop doing it. So you might quit baseball if you decide you don't like to play baseball. You might quit a job, right? So to quit something means to stop. Ribs, we talked about, those bones that protect your heart and your lungs. 6, of course, we know, is a number. And zip, well, that's something you do with a zipper to close something. You zip your backpack, right? You zip your fly if you're wearing a pair of jeans, okay? All right, so those are our words for this week. You are ready to start Unit 2. Good luck, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.